An update on club legend and record goal scorer Jimmy Greaves, who is currently in hospital. Jose Mourinho admits the park training session was wrong. Tottenham have been linked with yet another goalkeeper, and former Spurs midfielder Jamie O'Hara states that Tottenham was stupid to furlough 550 non-playing staff, and now they are ruining the reputation globally of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Welcome back to another video. Today is Wednesday the 8th of April. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news from the last 24 hours. Let's start with an official club announcement that was put out on the social media channels late last night. Tottenham put this on Twitter. We can confirm that our record goal scorer, Jimmy Greaves, is currently being treated in hospital. We are in touch with his family and will provide further updates in due course. Everybody at the club sends their best wishes to Jimmy and his family. No further updates have been published by the club, but an update has been put on Facebook on the jimmygreaves.net page by his agent, Terry Baker, and it says the following: I did promise a statement mid-morning today when I posted a statement last night. All I can say is no news is good news at the moment. Jimmy has spoken to Irene by phone. During the course of the day, he will be having tests, and when we find out any news, I will post it on here. So watch this space and have a good thought for Jimmy as you go about your current daily routine. His problem isn't coronavirus related and doesn't seem to be related to his previous illness. Hopefully, he won't be in hospital for too long. Lastly, it says, thanks for the thousands of you showing concern. England's greatest ever goal scorer is still with us and he's hoping he'll be home soon. So wishing Jimmy Greaves all of the very best, and hopefully he will be home with his family very, very soon. Please do let me know all of your favourite memories and thoughts of Jimmy Greaves in the comment section below. Jimmy Greaves is, of course, Tottenham's all-time highest goal scorer. He has an incredible record for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. He played for Tottenham between 1961 and 1970. He made a total of 321 league appearances for Tottenham, scoring 220 goals. In the FA Cup, he made a total of 36 appearances, scoring 32 goals. In the League Cup, he made 8 appearances, scoring 5 goals. And in European competition, he made a total of 14 appearances, scoring 9 goals. Sky Sports have put an article out today stating that Tottenham manager Jose Mourinho accepts that he was wrong to hold a personal training session with Tanguy Ndombele in a public park. Spurs were forced to remind staff about the social distancing rules after Mourinho was pictured taking on a one-to-one training session with the midfielder on Hadley Common in Barnet, North London, on Tuesday. Fellow Spurs players Davinson Sanchez and Ryan Sessegnon were also spotted running side by side in a separate session, while Serge Aurier filmed himself on Instagram running alongside a friend. Today, Jose Mourinho is quoted in saying, I accept that my actions were not in line with the government protocol and we must only have contact with members of our own household. It is vital we all play a part and follow government advice in order to support our heroes in the NHS and save lives. Former Tottenham midfielder Jamie O'Hara has been talking to Sky Sports today and said the decision to use public money to pay some non-playing staff from the club was stupid. O'Hara said the following: it's disappointing from Spurs, they've got a billionaire owner. I'd understand it if you go further down in terms of the leagues and you see teams struggling financially at the moment. But for Spurs, they're a big club. They're properly supported. And I think they should have looked after their staff through a massive part of it. If it's costing them £500,000 a month to look after the staff they've got there on full pay, then if this situation lasts for 3 months, you're talking about 1.5 million. So is it worth damaging the reputation, which is global, for that sort of money when the club is so profitable? It seems a stupid decision to me. Now, this situation with furloughing 550 non-playing staff is a huge, huge talking point at the moment. Every Tottenham fan seems to have an opinion on it, most of which are, it was a dreadful decision by the club. I even tweeted and I even put out on my social media yesterday, pay the staff, with a picture of the stadium. I'm very, very surprised by the decision. I hope the club make a U-turn and actually start paying the staff properly. It has to happen, surely, because this is very, very bad for the club. It's very, very bad press at the moment for the club. And the fans, I've even had fans comment on this channel, and I've seen comments on various social media outlets as well, saying that people are not going to renew their season ticket because of this situation, and they're not going to renew their memberships either. So on Sky Sports earlier today, Jamie O'Hara continued and said, "I'm disappointed in the players. They are the money earners there. Come on now, if you're a big player at Tottenham, you look after your own, and for me, it is the first and foremost thing you should be doing in this situation. I'm so surprised." Maybe Daniel Levy is put in a bit of a situation where he's waiting for the players to take cuts, so he's got something and try to save money as he's a businessman. O'Hara then goes on to question the players and said, "If I was there, I'd be asking that question, and hopefully some of them are, like Harry Kane and Dele Alli. They're big players at the club and earn a lot of money. They should be looking after the staff." Tottenham is not just about the players, it's about everybody at that football club. The financial team, the corporate side, the marketing, the stewards, the chefs. Everything about what makes that club great is all the people that work there. So the players should be the first people to make sure they're looked after. Jamie O'Hara then goes on to speak about yesterday's situation with Jose Mourinho with three players, Tanguy Ndombele, Ryan Sessegnon and Davinson Sanchez in a local park, and said the following: "I'm really surprised at this moment in time, with the scrutiny Spurs are under, that they've gone to a park in their Tottenham training kit and have done a training session next to each other. It's silly, it's not great PR, it's irresponsible really from Mourinho and some of the players to be doing that, because people are dying and struggling through this coronavirus and we have to stop the spread. Seeing footballers go over and train together when they don't live together is irresponsible from Spurs, and it shouldn't be happening." Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments about Jamie O'Hara's comments on Sky Sports earlier in the comments section below. So today is the 8th of April, and on this day in 1996, what's that, 24 years ago, Tottenham played at home against Middlesbrough in the Premier League. The final score ended 1-1. On this day in 2006, which is 14 years ago, Tottenham played at home at White Hart Lane against Manchester City, and the final score was Tottenham 2, Manchester City 1. And on this day, only 3 years ago, in 2017, Tottenham played at home against Watford, and the score, 4-0 Tottenham. Got a transfer rumour today, and this report is from Sport, and they are stating that Tottenham are tracking Ajax goalkeeper Andre Onana, but apparently Tottenham do face tough opposition from the likes of Barcelona. He's valued at around €40 million. All I keep reading is reports at the moment about Hugo Lloris replacements, about goalkeepers coming to Tottenham. Let me know in the comments section below, is it time to replace our number one? Thanks for watching today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave all of your thoughts and comments in the comments section below. Please stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next video. Come on, you Spurs. Just before I go, I would just like to thank everybody who watches this channel on a regular basis. Thank you very much, and thank you for subscribing to the channel as well. Over the weekend, I will be doing a Q&A, so do put your questions in the comments section below. Just ask me anything. anything to do with Tottenham or anything to do with what I've been doing while self-isolating. I think I've answered that already. But please do put your questions in the comments section below, and we will do a huge question and answer session over the weekend.